Hey yo, what's up? So I made a recent video talking about situations involving um, gig work, and not only that, I believe it was also Amazon as well, and trying to help people get an understanding on what was going on in a particular situation. And then I had somebody comment, and they said that getting entry level jobs, what do you expect um, for your life because you get entry level jobs? You need to have a career, and then you have a bunch of like exclamation marks, you know, um, attached to it. So as we know, with exclamation marks and a bunch of punctuations that you know um, really make the statement vibrant, I took it to not offense, but I thought I should reply. And the reason why is because I believe the comment kind of came from like a arrogant um, place, and there's a few things that people have to realize, and I'm gonna break that down right now. So stay with me. So, is there a difference between a job, gig work, or a career? Okay, and let's break that down. All right, so job first. All right, so the definition of a job is um, oh, let's go. Let's go. Definition of a career. Definition of a career is um, a path, um, a long path, and the job is temporary, right? So if you go, you check out the Webster's dictionary, Meridian dictionary, however, Western societal way you want to look it up, or the Oxford 3000. All it means is a career is longer, and a job is uh, short lived or short term, right? And the funny thing about that is that most people, they don't even know what the hell career even means. The reason why a lot of people psychologically got the word career as this stimulant of super success or hierarchy when it comes to the job market is because of the societal framework that Western society has placed upon you. In all actuality, the word career was originated from Italian, right? And it means that it's a carrier, right? Career means carrier. And also it means that it's a roadway or a pathway, okay? And let's get that in place here. Career, the word career does not mean what you think it means, right? A job is in perspective of doing something in order to get compensated, right? And then you got gig work, short term, doing something in order to get compensated, right? So fitting the word career into the job or the gig work area is not really necessary, right? So a lot of people sit on the high horse when they talk about having a career because they involve it with things like, you know, being a doctor or being a lawyer, right? And they think because the word career is inside of the narrative that um it's it's a promised occupation, right? Like you're gonna have it forever. Like once you get a career, oh shit, you got it made. But at the end of the day, you can get disbarred as a lawyer. And when you get disbarred, you can't practice law anymore. So you could lose that job, right? And then you have, let's say, someone that works at Amazon, whether it's entry level or whether it's at the top of the pyramid, at the middle part of the pyramid, you could get laid off because of a shortage of work and hours. right or wrong, right? So, in all actuality, there's no significant difference between a job or a career. And in my opinion, career ain't even it's not even it shouldn't even be involved into the same category because a job is a job. It doesn't matter what hierarchy of a job it is. It's a job. A doctor gets paid because he sees clients or patients. Someone that goes and fixes your car as a mechanic, they get compensated for the service that they provided. So a job is a job. But the societal narrative that you guys have been placed upon since you were in second grade, that if you have a career, you're that much more better, or you're promised of success. Like a lot of you guys, when is the last time that you went to talk to an employer, right? And you're at an interview and you said, I can't wait to start this career. You never said that shit before, right? And they start popping the word up career, and then it's like you got your eyes light up. You either have a job or you don't have a job. You either have a gig work or you don't have gig work. There is no fucking career. You're either a doctor or you're a lawyer, right? And I just wanted to break that down. Like I said, the word career is not even it's not even a definitive term to even be in the same category as a job. Because the word career means raceway, a pathway. It doesn't mean anything about success at the highest point of having a job. That's what I'm saying. So when I talk about these things, right, it's to help you guys get an understanding that your mind has been psychologically trapped into Western societal narrative. Because at the end of the day, whether you have a job, whether you have gig work, whether you have a career, you can still get fired, you can still get laid off. Nothing is promised to you. So no matter what you call it, if you get compensated in order to provide a product or service, it's a fucking job. Then I'm gonna have people on my comments because it's gonna be some very sensitive people that are still carrying the second grade narrative around, and they're gonna be like, "Oh man, that's a big difference between a career and a job. A career you get to do it for 60 years, and in a job you can do it for somebody said in a job you can do it for 10 years. Okay, so what the fuck is the difference? One you get to do it longer, and the other one you get to do it half as long. But who determines that? The motherfucker at the top of the pyramid structure. Just because you so-called have a career doesn't mean you're in control of shit. What does that mean? So the way I took it was that the person that I felt like that was trolling was trying to make people that do gig work or Amazon feel like they were lower or something like that. Entry level job is the what is how he said it. Entry level? What is entry level? You either have a fucking job or you don't have a job. Where are all these internal terms coming in to make things more important than what they are? So the answer to the question, there's no difference between a job, gig work, or a career. A career, the name career shouldn't even be involved in the same category as job because they're two different fucking things. Go look it up. If you think I'm playing, go look it up and then bring it back to me. But I'm sure I've already done the research already before I started this video. It's a societal narrative that was placed upon you around the ages of second and first, not the ages, but of the grade school of first and second, to make you think that you're going to have a hierarchy type of living. When the hierarchy type of living is the oligarchies, am I saying they're right or wrong? They're definitely wrong, but they're the ones that ultimately control shit. Just because you have a career don't mean you control anything. Doesn't mean that it's a hierarchy of anything, because you can still get fired, you can still get laid off. So I just wanted to bring that to you guys. So it doesn't matter whatever occupation that you're doing. If you love what you're doing, cool, right? And don't let people make it seem that anything that you do, if it's not this societal structured, job, whether it's a lawyer, doctor, or whatever. Don't let people make you feel that it's a small thing. If you like what you do or love what you do, good. Because like I said, I just broke them down. There's no fucking difference between no career and no job. But that's all I got for you guys. Your first time tuning in. Um, it's a small channel. We plan on doing big things. Remember, truth's in session. Like and subscribe to this video. All right, peace.